Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Ooh, I gotta adjust myself. I feel okay. Today is February 10th. It is Saturday morning, and I've got guests in the bedroom, so I'm trying my best not to be loud. Uh, I'm drinking coffee out of my mug. I believe this is the one I received from Carla. And hi, Carla. Hi, Mike. Anyway, I'm drinking Texas pecan, and I did put creamer in it. I wish I hadn't, because it's just, I don't know, it just tastes weird to me. But it's Texas pecan um, coffee that I got when I was in San Antonio at the HEB right down the street from my brother's. And then the creamer is English toffee. So I mean, it tastes good, but it's just weird because I usually don't put cream in my coffee anymore. I just don't do it. So anyway. You're going to see me a few times today. I had to get this done because today is the day that I like to do the videos. I already sent Lori from the Armchair Chef pictures of my yarn that I received from Julianne and then my finished objects. So now I'm just going to show you the finished objects. And then, well, okay, I'll explain that here in a minute. Let's start with hi to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, watching this video, hitting that like button and subscribe. And if you haven't done so, I would appreciate it if you would. Thanks to everyone who's been hopping over to my Etsy shop. A lot of you have been making purchases. I've got a lot of repeat customers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. I just feel like thank you is not enough. I know that I think we offer something to each other. We're there for each other. That's just kind of how I feel, like just like one big family. So I do appreciate that. I try my best to list all the items that I deem are worthy enough to be listed. Sometimes I make something, I'm just like, oh, I'll donate that or I'll give it away because I just don't feel like, I don't know. My daughter, Amanda, she's always telling me, she goes, Mom, just list it. You make really great stuff. And I'm like, you do. So we go back and forth like that. But I am getting better at it. I know this is what I love to do. I'm just really critical of myself. That's what it is. And I think everyone, you're your own worst critic, right? So you make something, there could be absolutely nothing wrong with it, but you yourself will find a flaw. So that's where I'm at sometimes. And I just got to get notched in the butt a little bit. So to just go, just put it in the shop or give it away or, to someone who will appreciate it more than you, because sometimes I probably don't. I just think, ugh, no. So with that being said, I am going to show you what I made. I made several items with the yarn that was given to me. It is, I don't think any of them are for me. Isn't that funny? I wanted to make one thing and then I thought, no, I'll do this. And then someone came over and saw the yarn and the rest is history. So all my social media links will be in the description box below. And as I was trying, see, I get so distracted. As I was stating a few minutes ago, I just wanted to thank you guys for going over and liking my items and liking my shop, because that does help find us. And, if you know any other people who are on Etsy, especially, our yarny people who have Etsy shops, hop on over to their shops and do the same for them as well, because it does help. Let's see, what else? Okay, I think that's all. New subscribers, I said hello. All right. If today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. And I really have to, I wanted to do this early because I have to get an anniversary card out in the mail today so that I know it'll get there by Wednesday. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you guys are awake yet. It's just a little after 7 here. Even on my day off, I don't sleep in. I've tried that. It just doesn't work. Jack is already at work. Abby spent the night at her friend's house, and I got a granddaughter in the bedroom sleeping. She's been spending some time with her Nana. My gosh, you guys. just making some wonderful, wonderful memories when your grandkids want to come over and see you, especially when they get older. It, to me, is the most precious thing because they're getting older, they're becoming their own person, and and who they are and what they want to be, and everything. And when you get that phone call or that text message that says, "Hey Nana, can I spend the weekend with you?" What? Of course you can. Come on over. So that's what's happening this weekend. And we watched one of her all-time favorite movies is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's Jack's favorite as well. You guys, I tell you, it was so wonderful because they were singing the songs together and laughing and goofing off, and those are memories that are being made. So she's gonna remember this. She's gonna remember that we took time for each other to sit down and watch a movie. I just, my mother always instilled in us, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If someone needs you for something, if your child comes in and says, "Hey mom," or if your grandchild says, "Hey Nana," or Mima, or whatever, stop what you're doing. You're never going to get that back. And it's just, that has just been kind of etched in my brain. So I did the same thing for my kids. And sometimes poor Abby, I forget that she's my last one at home. And we were having this conversation, and she was like, "Well, Mom, you're always so busy." And then I just looked at her and I said, "You know what? I'm never too busy for you. Don't ever feel like, if even if I look like I'm, neat or head high in paperwork or whatever it is I'm doing, I will stop if you need me to talk to you or if you need to talk to me. That's never going to be a problem." So I'll always make time for you. So sometimes you got to just remind yourself and your child or grandchild or husband or wife or whoever, yeah, I've got time of course I've got time for you. So it's just wonderful having her here. Cameron was wanting to spend time with his friend. I think it's kind of nice that they spend time apart sometimes, because siblings can be a little bit crazy. Although I tease them all the time because they just have each other. Okay, they've just got each other. I grew up with 5 brothers and 2 sisters, you guys. So yeah. Anyway, okay, we're almost 8 minutes in. I think we've gotten most of. I just feel like I just love being so comfortable with you guys. It's just such a great feeling to just be able to chat with you and say, "Hey, what's up?" Okay, so I'm going to show you the items. And again, one is finished, but then when she tried it on, she wants me to add something to it. So I'm going to show you that last. I'm going to show you the little items that I made first. Hold on, is that all? Oh my goodness, I'm dropping stuff. And it's the remote to my light. It's not a big deal. Okay, so if you guys saw my last, not my last, yeah, my last, come on, find the words, Lisa. If you saw my unboxing video for the January Mystery Yarn Challenge that is hosted by Lori of the Armchair Chef, you will have seen the yarn that was given to me when my pairing was made. And my pairing person, her name is Julianne. So she sent me some beautiful yarn, you guys. And I was just going to make like one big thing. And then Amanda came over. Amanda happened. And then I decided, okay, that's fine, whatever. Let's see what we can do. So the little, maybe I'll show you that. No, I'll show you the little items. Okay, so this was the rest of the variegated yarn. I didn't have much of it left. So that's the variegated. I just crocheted it around. I had a bunch of these little acrylic ones. This is what I started using before I started using the wood ones. And I think they both look well. I don't mind either one. So this is just a little bit different because the buttons were kind of getting on my nerves and I didn't have a button. I just wanted something quick. And this goes right through just like that. And it holds onto it stays onto your handle. So right here at the start, I pull enough yarn to do that, to make it double. That's why it looks thicker than just this one, because I crochet 2 strands together to make the base part, to hold it up, make it a little bit sturdier. This one turned out a little bit better. It's a light, nice and uniform, I guess the word, but it looks, see what I'm saying? See how it looks? I don't know. I think I think it might be looking better because it might look better. Today, words. Let me have another sip of coffee. Maybe that'll be better. So I think this one looks better because this is wider, maybe. I don't know. But I do like the way this one turned out. It's a little bit wider. After I had made something with this variegated, this is really all that I had left. So this could have been wider, but it's okay. It might just be for me. I might send it to my sister-in-law or give it to my son. I don't know. We'll see. But I made 2 towel holders. So put those over here with some leftover yarn. Now, when I was done with the larger project, I used the variegated to make this, and then the last of the variegated to make, I try to utilize as much yarn as I possibly can, as much as possible. So all 3 colors, so I've got the variegated, and then this beautiful, I don't even remember what, oh, I don't even have the wrappers. I think I left them in there, and then this color as well. So I put all 3 colors, maybe you can, there you go. So you can see the back color, and this one and this one. So this is what was gifted. I think this turned out so beautifully. And Lisa stitch, that's all that is, with a K-hook. I've tried making these with a smaller size hook, the ear warmers. I just like the way they look with it. The K-hook just kind of really makes the pattern. You can really see it. So that's what I did with this one. And then I made one with just the solid color. So cute. And I do have another one with just this color, but I didn't finish it, so I didn't bring it out here. But there'll be another one that looks like this, only that color. Just beautiful colors. Oh, man. So those are 4 items. Now the bigger item, I was going to make a cardigan, a hexie cardi. I really did want to make one. And then my daughter Amanda came over. She is the naughty crocheter. She was like, Mom, that would make a really great pullover. Can you just sew it together for me? And I was like, sure. So that's what I did. So what I'm going to do, she wants it. So I just made two hexagons. Okay, I trimmed it in the colors. There's the trim. There's one of the colors. And then, oops, can you see that? There you go. I trimmed it with the color. She wanted it 3/4 sleeve. She did not want long sleeves. I trimmed it at the top, so she's got a neckline. And there's the other sleeve right there. And the only thing that's different on the bottom is trimmed as well. She tried it on. I took a picture of it. I'll try to insert it. If not, it'll be on my inserting pictures. Just, I don't know. If it'll either be here or here. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere on the screen, guys. And she now decided, since I have leftover, I have enough of this left over, she wants a pocket. Hold on, let me stand up because she's so much smaller than me. But so she wants a pocket in the front. She's like, can you put it like up just one pocket right there? So what I was thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crochet the Lisa stitch and and just put a pocket here for her with an opening to put in there. Not to go in, it'll just be, the sides will be open, so the pocket will be closed up on the top and the bottom. But isn't this just the most beautiful yarn? Look at that. I just loved working with this yarn. No complaints at all. She didn't want, I was going to make it really long, but it fits her so, and it's bigger. Amanda's small. So, I was afraid that it might be too big for her, but she tried it on and she had a shirt on underneath, like a little, not a yeah, like a camisole, I guess, or a tank top. But I did 17 rows, and I used a J-hook. So 17 rows in the J-hook, 17 rows in a J-hook. And then they're same on both sides. I sewed them up and trimmed it up for her. And so now I'll put a pocket on for her. But it looks so darn cute on her, you guys. It looked so adorable. And I love when I can make something for her or any of my kids or my grandkids. But she agreed that this was such beautiful yarn. It just really, so, I don't know, Sedona, Southwestern. It reminded me of so many things back home, especially because I also lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So those colors, oh, they were just beautiful. So thank you so much for that yarn. Thanks to Lori of the Armchair Chef for hosting this. I just sent my package off yesterday. I'm a little late, but as soon as I receive my package for the February challenge, I will do an unboxing and show you guys what that will be. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you for your support. If it's a special day for you guys, just enjoy it. It could be a date day, a date anniversary. It could be whatever. If you're going to go out, it was 66 degrees. That's what our high was yesterday. Our high today is only going to be 45. So yeah. So I told you, it's not ever consistent, especially during the winter time. And that's okay. It's still winter. Just bring it on. I just want it to come and do whatever it's got to do. And then when it's time for spring, just let us have spring, please. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. All right, so that's all I have for you for now. And I do have not an unboxing, but I do need to still show you my box of Hirschner yarn that I purchased. It's all Bernat yarn, but I'm going to show you the colors because I need to get some baby blankets made. And I just so happened that I'd seen this. I think they sent me an email about 22 cents until the 3rd of February. So I ordered it. I think I ordered either the 2nd. It was the 2nd because then I was telling everybody about it. And I'm like, today's the last day, 22 cents for shipping. So they had Bernat blanket yarn, 2 for $9.98, like I stated in my last video. So I did purchase some, got a nice big box that I'd love to show you guys. So if you don't see that today, it will be out tomorrow, so that you can see it. And they're just gonna be baby blankets. I think I bought one solid color for I don't know. Nope. I was gonna say like monsters or something, but I already have yarn for that. I've got that in a separate area. So anyway, I'll show it to you. Be looking out for that video. And another big thank you to Lori of the Armchair Chef, because this is a big undertaking for her. It's a lot to get done, but I do appreciate it. And I had forgotten to mention that I wanted to be in the February's, and she reached out to me like she always does, bless her heart. You know, we just get so busy and forget. And I'm like, no, I want to keep doing that. This is something I look forward to doing this every month. So don't ever take me off the list unless I specifically say I don't want to do it. So it's not happening. Anyway, this is a 3-day weekend for me. I have today, tomorrow, and Monday off. So I hope you guys, if you don't, just enjoy your weekend. And if you do, enjoy your 3-day weekend. Jack's working, so not going anywhere this weekend, but we usually when we have 3 days off, we plan a little trip, but we'll see. Anyway, I guess that's enough chatting. I'm really lingering, aren't I? All right, I'll let you go. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking. Bye-bye.